If you drank the Kool-Aid recently, you might have spent $10,000 on a Mac Studio that you're never going to use ever again in your life. How stupid can you be? Wait, I did that. Hold on. Yeah, so I made all these mistakes for you. On this channel, I do the testing, I do the experimenting, just so you guys don't have to do that. I bought previously a $4,000 Mac Studio, and then I bought a $3,000 Mac Mini, and I returned both of them. I have no shame to admit that. On this channel, we're open with failures. I've always been in my entire life, and we're not going to stop now. So finally, after about a month and 100+ hours of messing around with Openclaw, I finally have what I think is the most effective, productive, strongest way to be running Openclaw, and I'm going to talk about it in this short video just to make sure that you guys don't waste money and you don't make the same mistakes I did. So this was a very costly video. Let me put that out there. The mistakes that I made and the cost that it cost me was $4,000 for that Mac Studio, $2,000 for a Mac Mini. I did buy a previous Mac Mini as well, and then I had a gaming PC that cost like $1,100. This was a $10,000 video, so if you learn anything from this video, please subscribe because I'm running out of money here, and it's really not cool, and my wife isn't believing in the goal. She's not seeing the vision anymore because I'm just losing money. It's not really fun anymore. No, but for real, let's talk about this. So I returned all of these different things, and I stopped using all these random different models that I was using before because I just truly believe that unless you're doing something absolutely insane that does require that level of hardware, you do not need an expensive local model. For those of you that don't know, a local LLM is why people are buying all of these expensive hardware, $10,000 Mac Studios and stuff like that. And I'm not a hater. More power to you. I'm happy for you. This channel will never hate on people using their money for the way that they want to use their money. If you want to go experiment, go do that. That's why I bought it. Apple has a week grace period, so that whatever you buy, if you return it within a week, you can get a full refund. That's what I did. I didn't even know that existed. So you're welcome. Now you know that exists. Go buy that $10,000 Mac Studio, test it for 4 days. If you don't like it, just return it. But like I was saying, they buy this expensive hardware so that you can run like a 512 1007B parameter AI local model, and it's free and it runs 24/7 and it builds you a company and you're going to be a trillionaire. Not really. Don't feel the FOMO and do not spend your money unless you want to on these things, because the main advantage that you get is that yes, it's free. That's amazing. You don't need to pay the subscription costs. You don't need to pay API fees. Number two, it is 24/7. If it's running on your local model, it can do stuff all the time. And since it's free, it won't cost you anything but the electricity and of course the hardware price to run it. And number three, it is private. So I don't know what these guys are doing that they need it to be private. I don't care. Netanyahu has my information. He's Ben had my information. He has my DNA at this point. But if you do care about privacy, then this is for you. So if those three things matter, then that's fine. Don't worry about it. But if it doesn't, for like the large majority of people, then you're going to want to pay attention. What I found to be the most effective model is this. 2 cheapest Mac Minis possible. Not even 2, just 1. You don't even need an actual physical device. I just think it's cool that I can look over and they're there and I can do stuff with them and I think it's fun. But get 1 for $600. If you have the student discount, you can get $100 off, I'm pretty sure. If you go to Micro Center, you can get it for $400. Get the cheapest one and just buy a banger subscription to go with it. If you spend $2,000 on a Mac Mini, or God forbid, $5,000 on a Mac Studio, you will still be spending less, because even if you spend, like I do, $200 a month for the Claude Mac subscription, you have years until you hit that point. And you can always just cancel it if you're not using it, or you can always just use it for other stuff. But if you buy that $10,000 Mac Studio, even if you put it on that 12-month payment plan with the Apple Card, you need to spend $10,000. You better get your money back out of that somehow, or just, have enough fun with it for it to make sense. I think the Claude Max subscription for $200, or Kimi K, which is like really good for coding, or another Chinese model that you can run like Minimax, or even if you're running OpenAI, if you're running anything else, the subscription-based model is so much better than running these big fat Mac Studios and having to deal with the open this and open that, because the benefits you get from running a local LLM is not really that good for the majority of people. I think Opus 4.6, again, strongest model, smartest, best inference, whatever, is so good. It doesn't make sense to be running other worse models, especially if you need to buy an entire big fat Mac Studio to do that. I ran Quen, and then I ran Ollama, and I didn't have enough storage to run all the better models like Kimi K and stuff, but they suck. They're so slow and they're so dumb that I even tweeted about it. My number one Openclaw running the Claude Opus 4.6 was so much smarter that it would yell at my other Openclaw. You know how crazy that is? Like, downgrading from Opus 4.6 to any other model is just like, you can see it. It's a night and day difference, and it sucks. So don't do that to yourself. Once you're used to butter chicken, oh God, that's such an Indian thing of me to say. Once you're used to eating chicken, once you're used to eating butter chicken your whole life, why the hell would you want to downgrade to prawn butter prawn? Like, why would you go to seafood from chicken? You know what I mean? Like, are you stupid? So that's one thing I really, really noticed, and you will notice it in your day-to-day. Like, you can tag Andre that's running a stupider model, and he'll be like, what? What is that? I don't have this. What's that? What is that? It'll take 20 minutes to respond. You'll hear your Mac Studio, your Mac Mini heat up and start running and dying. And in that time, Opus 4.6 has ran 10 different commands and is even yelling at your other agent to like lock in, and it doesn't do that. So that being said, there's a clear difference in what's available to most people for these models. But again, if you want to spend 10K and get the smartest, greatest model, you can do that. Don't worry about that. That's your money. Do what you want. But I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's so much smarter to run the subscription on whatever model that you want, spend $10 to $200 a month on it, and you'll end up spending so much less, even with the cost of the Mac Mini, which is like $600. And in my own experience right now, as you can see, I'm running two. And again, I'm not bullshitting. I'm actually doing stuff. This is an app that I'm spinning into the iOS store, like I mentioned before on my Twitter. This is an app that I'm working that does security cameras. You can see here, my green tank is getting fixed up. Don't worry about it. This app actually helped me with that. This is a YouTube channel that I'm running that these guys do themselves. I do nothing with it. They post lo-fi, hour-long videos, like background ASMR videos. And my charity, I run two charities. They run with ideas and content ideas, and they do research in Nigeria and Indonesia on what they can be doing to make it better. They actually do stuff. But because of that, I can tell you from experience whether or not you need to be doing this or that if you care about this or that. So ultimately, I truly believe majority of people, if you want to have fun with the Mac Studio and you want to run a local model, watch this video. I did that thing. I did it for you guys. And unless you really care about those three things like privacy and running it on your own device and 24/7 and free and stuff, it doesn't matter. Like, you're not going to care. It's not going to be like the make or break for you. If you want to have fun with it, go ahead, try it, just return it because they have a week window, just letting you know. But I don't think you need it. A lot of people are like scared and adverse to buy that expensive $200 a month Claude Code thing, but I'm telling you, it's so good. I've never hit my limit on it. It's so much smarter than any other, like the 5 or to 10 models that I've tested. It's so fast. Like everything that you want it to do, it can do. There's never anything it's like, oh, what the hell? What are you talking about? Every now and then the Openclaw will have a memory problem, but then I'm just like, hey, check your MD file. And it checks it, and it's so much better. So that's what I would recommend. If you hit the limit, increase your limit. And if you really want to test other models, just buy them for 1 month and test it. Buy it for 1 week and test it. And you can see what I'm talking about. And you can see that is actually true. Okay, so again, this video cost me $8,000 to make. I did get it all back, so don't worry. But yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, over 100 hours doing stuff with Openclaw in the past like month. I finally found a system that works, and I want people to know because a lot of people are still installing their Openclaw and learning how to use it. So go watch all the other videos I've made because I spent hours making them. And if you appreciated this video or any other videos, please sub. I'm trying to get to 50,000 subs by the end of this year. I only have 1,500, so we're not close at all. And over the next like months and years, I'm going to keep posting videos and stuff about Openclaw. So if you're interested in anything with AI, anything with crypto, new tech, whatever it is, this is the channel for that. Thank you.